What up, y'all? Back
What's
with
up, y'all? Today
another
I'm gonna be trying
American
food that I've
regional
been-
food
had my eye
taste
on
test.
for
This one is
quite
from
some
my
time
home
now.
state of
It's called the
Illinois. It's called the horseshoe or the horseshoe sandwich. It's from Springfield,
Horseshoe
Illinois.
sandwich.
I've never had it. I've heard about it though, and it looks
Horse-
mighty fine. It looks right up my alley. Basically,
So this is kind of a regional
it
type of
consists
food
of
that actually
a
hails from my home
thickly
state of
sliced
Illinois,
toasted piece of
Springfield, to
bread,
be
which I
exact.
got right here.
It has been
and
reported
then you put
from
on
multiple
some meat.
sources that
I'm going for
in his
hamburger
early
patties,
20s, this was
which I think
Abraham
that's a pretty
Lincoln's favorite
popular
food.
choice. Then you
Also
go along
under
with some
Ecuador.
fries and some
So what
cheese
is it,
sauce.
you might
I got
ask?
all this stuff for about
Kinda
20,
reminds me
25
of
bucks.
another regional
And I
food
ain't gonna
from New
lie,
York
I
called
got
the
all
garbage
this
plate. I
stuff
think I've
over
done a
here
video
from
on
Shake
that.
Shack.
By the way, I've never had this. I don't think it really spreads too far outside of the city limits of Springfield because I grew up 2 hours away.
Kind of like
Never
smash
heard of
burgers.
it until a couple years ago.
Somewhere.
So
all right, let's assemble
you
this
start
thing.
off
I don't think there's
with
much
a
to
couple
it. You basically
pieces
just pile
of
it up.
thickly sliced
and that's
toast.
one of the things I love about it. It's super simple. And look at that crust on these burger
On
patties,
top of
man.
that,
is
you add some meat.
Good flavor right there.
And
I
usually
don't know how
kind of
many
like
fries
hamburger
I'm gonna
patties
put
I
on
think
here.
is the
Probably
common
just
one. So I have 4 hamburger patties
start
right
with a
here.
good handful.
You know, I ordered these. I assembled all the
Probably
ingredients.
a
Cost me
little
like
more
20
than
bucks,
that.
by the way. I told the place,
It's going with the whole
please
thing.
don't put any condiments. Just give me the bun and the patties. And it looks
but
like
not
they did
least, we
take
got
off
the
some of the
cheese sauce
condiments,
here.
but they still put cheese and some
yeah.
like ketchup, a little mayo
That is
on
what
the
I'm talking about right
on the
here.
patties.
This is
So
looking
not that visually
incredible
appealing, but it
already.
doesn't really matter, and you'll see why in a
God
second.
dang.
So this is actually 2 patties each, flopping on. Next up, French fries.
All right, y'all, here we go. The completed horseshoe sandwich. How crazy does that look? How delectable.
And then I
does
think the
that
real
look?
kicker
Let me
here,
go
let me
in
try
for a
one.
bite. I think you're supposed to use a fork.
I think the real kicker here,
Hopefully I can get a bite with a little bit of
is
everything.
the
Just
final
to really
ingredient,
test those
cheese
waters.
sauce.
Might have, should have got a knife, but here we go.
This is
y'all.
actual
This is about
food,
as good as I
guess.
can do. It's an amalgamation.
People be
and
eating
it's
this.
gonna be
It looks
messy,
right
but
up my alley.
Hey, that's
This
what
is
it's all
one of
about.
those things, again, that's kind of treading the line between something you'd see on like TikTok and like, damn, that's stupid, or Instagram, but it is actually like a thing that's been dating back for, I think this is probably like 100 years old. I don't know. Check this out, man.
That just looks delicious, man. You got that thick Texas toast style toast.
The patties are like kind of
might
smash
be the
burgers,
most
so they are
home-style
quite thin.
thing I've
That's
ever
why I
done
got
out in my
4
life.
on each side. And then, I mean, just the topping alone, just cheesy fries alone,
Wow.
that's fire, but you add that meat and that toasted
I'll
bread
tell you what,
element
man.
to it.
You might be thinking,
I mean,
oh
this
yeah,
does
that's
seem like a
basically just
Midwestern
burger.
Illinois food. I can't believe
You know,
I have never had
with
it.
fries
A little bit of
and-
shame.
I don't know.
that I never
It's-
heard about
it
until
ain't.
recently.
It ain't.
Maybe I
I
did
was
see it on
expecting
the
that to
menu
be
as growing up, but I was just
expecting
a
to
scared
just
dude.
be
I don't
eating
know.
like.
But I'm glad to be trying it now. Let's get into
You know how
it.
when
I
you
think
put fries on a burger,
they
and you
call
like
this
that?
an open-faced
That's what I kind of thought it would be
sandwich.
like.
Do I dare?
But no,
Do I dare go eat it like a sandwich?
This
Hold it
amalgamation
up pretty well. That's why I need that sturdy toast. I am
takes
going
on
to
a whole
go in
new,
for a
whole
bite
new
like
form
this,
when you
but
put
I'll
it like
probably
this. When
resort
you
to using a knife and fork.
mash it up like
Going
this.
in.
When you combine it like this, I think the cheese sauce has something to do with it for sure.
Wow. This tastes like home right here.
I don't really think
tastes
there's
like,
a limit on what you can or can't
the
add to
Midwest
this.
right here.
And right off the bat, this is amazing. I would add a couple things to this particular one though.
That is mighty fine. This is right up my alley.
Personally-
Y'all already probably knew.
What I think would be
It's just
insanely good
everything you want
on top of this would
in
be
a
like
meal, pretty much.
a couple
Meat,
sunny side up
potatoes,
eggs with the
fried
runny
stuff,
yolks
cheese, bread,
and really form some
can't
kind of
really
like
think of anything
cheesy
else.
yolk sauce.
bacon. Like I feel like this is the type of thing.
And that would be
that would be are a
amazing.
lot of variations.
I
You
feel like
can
this
easily switch
is
up. I
a
heard there's
bit
like
dry.
breakfast version.
I ain't even gonna lie. I think if I use
Kinda messy.
some kind of like out of more liquid cheese or more
Probably
of it,
shouldn't be
then it
like
would
that.
be a little bit less. I mean, it's not dry. It's just
I heard it got its name
it's not
because
really. It just ain't juicy.
I don't know actually. No, I think it got its name because originally they used ham, and it supposedly looked like a horseshoe, and the fries were the nails in the
Which,
horseshoe or something. But I'm gonna try to eat it with this.
You know, I think I'm kind of comparing this in my head to
See how that eats.
the garbage plate from New York, which I had, which was, I think it was home style, home fries, and then mac salad covered with some burger patties and then topped with chili. And not chili,
Yo,
now that I think about it, now that I think about it, this is like very similar without the mac salad and the chili. But the
you might be
chili
thinking,
really made
well,
everything
that's just
a little bit more
basically
juicy.
like a burger, a cheeseburger, but it is different, especially when you start eating it like this.
But to be honest with you, sometimes
The
the
knife and
chili
the fork, it makes the
can
whole
take on
eating
a,
experience different. In general, the texture is
make the whole
obviously
thing taste like chili.
very different. The bread, I think,
If you
is
get the
crucial.
proportions wrong. This right here, you
From
can
the
taste
bottom as a
meat,
sturdy
you can
base.
taste the cheese, and you can taste every part
But
of it.
the toast flavor surprisingly gives it a lot of dimensionality to it.
I gotta say though, yeah, no. If
It
I could
actually comes through a
only pick
lot.
between this
and it kind of
and the
reminds
garbage
me
plate,
of, like, you
I'd
know,
be
a
picking this.
diner, like a diner. You know, at a diner, you got the all-American classics, the breakfasts, with obviously includes toast and the burgers.
This is
for
robust,
lunch,
man.
dinner time. The fries, obviously.
If you be eating this, you'll be rotund. This is the Midwest,
The cheese sauce really is a kicker because it's hard to put cheese sauce in a
just
regular
comfort
burger.
food. That's all I can say. It's delicious. It's mighty fun.
So if you really like that kind of gooey, runny, super melty, velvety cheese that goes with a burger, you're probably not going to get it too much.
And this right here, this really doesn't have any limits. You could throw,
I'll tell
like,
you
even
what, boy.
like ketchup would be good on this.
fire, man.
Hot sauce would be good on this. You could try different meats, and I like how the burger patties are kind of breaking down like that. Maybe I should have just mashed it all up before I started eating.
Seriously, man. Jeez.
But yeah, I don't know if it's the cheese sauce or what it is exactly. But like I said, I gotta reiterate, this is not just like putting fries on a burger and eating it to me.
This kind of reminds me of like an Americanized poutine. You know, instead of gravy, you just
It's
got
a whole
straight
new thing.
cheese.
It's a horseshoe. And I love stuff like this, so I might be biased. And I was quite hungry, but
All right.
some good eating. This right here has the potential to be one of the best
Now, how would I
hangover
compare this
prevention
to the
meals
garbage plate?
I've ever seen. I haven't put it to the test personally. I just feel like
That's an interesting
it's,
question right there.
quick, easy, sloppy, and you just wolf it
know,
down
Illinois,
after a night of drinking
New
before I
York,
go to sleep.
you know I gotta
and I
pick
feel like you'd be
my home
perfectly
state.
fine the next day. Throw on some eggs, like I said, and some hot sauce, and even
it's
better.
been 2
Or,
hours I've had
you
the
know, a
garbage
hangover
plate. I
cure the
remember it
next
being
day. This thing is just
Quite
good for all
good. I
occasions.
really
eat
liked
this.
it. I love those
I'd
kind
eat
of
this
amalgamation type of things.
probably once a week if I could. Anyway,
But
I definitely recommend
this
this.
seems
I'd
more
recommend a lot of you
classic,
haven't
more
tried
home
it.
style to me.
Easy to whip up. I would just recommend use like a liquidy cheese or get that sauce aspect. That sauciness might be crucial to this, even though I enjoyed it, even though it was on the
It
dry
also kind
side.
of
Anyway,
seems more unhealthy. But
thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
anyway, y'all, shout out to Springfield, man. Been there a couple times. Nothing to say about it, really. I mean, next time I go, I'm definitely getting one of these. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the best thing about Springfield, to be honest with you. I remember going there, just driving there to get hours when I was when I had my permit to get my driver's license. a long time ago. You know, I probably haven't driven a car since 2016. That's crazy now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't drive in Korea, if you're wondering. Don't see the point. I don't think I would like it anyway. With the traffic and the crazy drivers and all that stuff. Parking. Don't really miss it. I mean, cars, I feel like are a little bit overrated sometimes. Yo, I'm not joking with this one. I was hungry. I woke up hungry today. It's like 2:00 p.m. So this is just hitting the spot, man. I'll tell you what, man. Very messy though. You're gonna need a lot of napkins for this one. But I wholeheartedly recommend it if you like stuff like this. If you don't, like, I could see a lot of people just turning their nose up toward it. But you know, it was mighty fine to me. This right here is exactly what you need when you're preparing for that long, dark, cold Illinois winter hibernation period. This will stick right to your bones. And on that note, I'm skating out of here. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.